Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today's episode is all about the June 4-colour challenge, and we're looking now at our Facebook group where you can see that I've previously had the June 4-colour challenge and the May 4-colour challenge. There is a corresponding playlist on YouTube, and also if you click on any of these you'll be taken to a journal full of freebies. So what have we got for July? Let's take a quick look, shall we? I was very inspired by Bauhaus this month, and I thought that the colours for this month are quite bright and bold, and I thought they would suit Bauhaus. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and I've made these little cutout packs for you to print off at home so you can have a go too. As you can see from the example images from a Google search, Bauhaus is very clean. It's got lots of lovely shapes in, and you don't have to be the best artist in the world. What we'll be using our printouts for is collaging. So you can cut them out and you can arrange them in any shapes you like. I would love to see what you do with them too, guys. But without further ado, let's get into what I'm going to create today. If this is your first time here, let me quickly explain what the 4-colour challenge is all about. Each month we work with 4 chosen colours. We're also allowed to use black, white and 1 metallic colour. It doesn't mean that you can only use those exact 4 colours. You can mix them together, blend them, lighten them, darken them, and create lots of new shades along the way. The challenge is all about seeing how creative we can be with a limited colour palette. Everyone ends up with something completely different, and that's part of the fun. It's excruciatingly hot in the UK right now, so I'm having to wait till evening before I can even pick up anything crafting-wise or record. So the lighting is quite dark at the moment. I'm having to use artificial light. So please excuse me for that. If I accidentally leave my fan on as well, excuse me for that also. This is my watercolour art journal. I do have some videos on previous things that I've done in here. I'm not going to show you too much because I'm planning on doing a catch-up video. However, it does start to buckle here and show the glue. So what I'm going to do, because we'll be using watercolour as well today, is I'm just going to get some of this on it, just to make sure we have a nice area to paint on, and also it keeps the pages together. I'm just going to tidy that up. I have never done Bauhaus before, and I want to kind of mix it with watercolours and collaging and other bits and pieces of art journaling. So it is not entirely Bauhaus. It is, I would say, it's Bauhaus inspired. So I'm going to probably put another layer onto there now and go get all my watercolours and everything ready. I have cut out all those shapes from those print packs as well. And we're going to have a go and see what we can come up with. Okay, I've just been having a little bit of play around. I've decided that this colour here is more or less that. And also if you mix it with this colour here, we get that colour. The closest I can get to the blue is this one. Oops, shouldn't have done that. And mixed a little bit more of a different blue into it. And the yellow is more or less this mustard yellow here, which is kind of cool. So that's the watercolours I'm going to use. My brush, I'm using my big normal 26, and I've got a smaller one, I think that's a 12, and just some random brushes that you get out of packs and stuff, a flat brush there as well. I don't need my mixer, I've got a little bottle of water spray, I've got my 2 jars over there, and I've got some toilet roll, because I've run out of kitchen roll. So, I am now going to do a little speed up of some background watercolouring. Okie dokie. I don't want to do too much of the background because it's mostly going to get covered up anyway, but I just wanted to have a go with watercolours to see if we could get like a Bauhaus effect. And I think that's looking lovely. I did go a bit overboard with the splashes, but I do like splashes. So now I'm going to have a look in here and I'm going to start to arrange things on our paper. And we'll see what we can come up with. And once that is done, I'm going to go in with a Sharpie pen and possibly a black felt tip as well, or maybe some coloured acrylics, and go on top of that. So, once I've got these stuck down, guys, I will come back to you and show you what I've designed. Okie dokie, I am happy with what we have so far. I'm sorry, my book is really, really long, so I might just have to show you in like 2 parts. But I am quite happy with what we have so far. Yes, I am a messy painter. Indeed, Bauhaus doesn't normally have all the splashes and stuff, but I'm a messy painter, and as I did say, it is Bauhaus inspired. So what I'm going to do now is I've got some various pens. I've got a Sharpie pen in black. I've got some white acrylic, some gold acrylic. I am just going to go ahead now and tat it up a little bit. Okie dokie, I am happy with this. Now, our house doesn't normally have like things like stamping or softer florals, but I want to just be a little bit different and add some. So I'm thinking of using some nice stamping with some florals on. And I don't know where my square's gone, so I'm just going to have to do it by hand. Isn't very good, but I'm going to do it anyway. And we'll just try and put one, say, something like here. Yes, I think that's going to work, guys. You let me know what you think. We've got that one. We've got a nice, just simple one. Thin, simple one. Which I think could look quite good. Somewhere like in here. Yep, I like that one. I'm wondering, do we want some like lettering or anything? Probably not. I'm just going to go out and pick a few more little florals to stamp this up with. Oh, I forgot to turn my fan off. Okay, as well as florals and softer things, I've also got this grunge pack, which I thought could look quite cool because it's got some quite sharp shapes in it. So I should try saying that when you're drunk. Sharp shapes. Got like that. That looks awesome. That fits in really well. I'll put one of those there. What else was I looking at? Sharp shapes. Get your tongue in, Ferdy. Right. This one, and I think that should about do it. We don't want to overload our piece. I think that looks quite nice there. Or maybe one there. I think that, to me, is pretty good for my first ever go at Bauhaus, guys. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Let's take a closer look. I like it. I love, love, love to see what you guys do with these cutout shapes that I put up on Facebook for you. Please post your pictures in the Facebook group as well. I love, love, love to see your stuff too. So we're going to wrap up today's episode for today. That's just a quick little piece. I will try to get some more done with these colours, and probably in a different kind of art style, or I might try and make a journal spread or some tags or something else. But yeah, you know what? I quite like this style. So thanks ever so much for watching, guys, and please give this video a thumbs up if you found it interesting. Consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. I'd really love to do that because I'm trying to grow my channel. But for now, guys, take care and happy painting.